We have camped using the MP5k in every single one of the Black Ops 1 Zombies maps, and today we're going to rank each one of those challenges. A little bit of an interesting start to the video here. Obviously, we always do them in order of release, so like we do Kino and 5, then Ascension DLC 1, Call of the Dead DLC 2, Shang DLC 3, Moon DLC 4, as we rank them. So we start at Kino, and we've actually got two challenges from Kino using the MP5k. We've got the Kino MP5k challenge, and then what we've referred to as the reversed MP5k challenge. So the original is with the door to Speed Cola open, the reversed is with the door to the stage open. So you've done the challenge both ways, and there's both separate videos, or there's separate videos of both of these challenges on the channel as well. So we're going to sort of take them as their own entity. It's not an overall thing. One could be extremely better than the other. So like I said, we're going to take these as their own separate entity. So the Kino original MP5 and then the reversed MP5, we're going to view as two separate challenges just for ease and convenience. And we're going to start with the original MP5K. This is with the door to Speed Cola open. And wash, straight up to the top. Bosh, in it goes. Best of Ricktness. I can't lie, I really enjoyed this one. It was really nice as well, this one. I really enjoyed this one. It's got a little special place in my heart. Because I went to school with my friend Connor, who I very rarely speak to anymore. But he was on, and we had a game, and we did a challenge, and he's in the video. And it's really nice. I really enjoyed playing with my friends who I don't speak to very often anymore. It's nice to sort of go on a trip down memory lane, play with people play with people who I used to play with in the past and stuff, and rekindle and reconnect. It's always very wholesome when that happens. Very shortly behind it, though, I can't lie, the reversed MP5k was a belter as well. This was done with Zyted, Epic Kleiner, and Callum, and we had the door to the stage open this time, which meant there isn't that sort of safety point that we had when we did the MP5 original version, the unreversed version. So when we were doing the original version, we had the safety net of the door being closed to the stage. So when we activated the trap, we could sit behind the trap, but the door behind us was also closed. If that makes any sort of sense, try and visualize it in your head. I'm sure you can. When we did the reverse MP5k, however, I really enjoyed it because we didn't have that safety net. I was playing with Zyted, I was playing with Epic Kleiner, and I was playing with Callum, and there was just a lot of chaos in this one. I think, unfortunately, again, back in the day, I used to have these issues quite a bit, where my PC would drop frames and it would freeze for like 2 seconds, and then it would catch back up with what was actually going on in the gameplay. So I was at a bit of a disadvantage during some of the very early challenges that we did, but that didn't, dishearten me on this one. I really enjoyed this one, and it was a very chaotic end to the challenge as well. Throughout as well was very chaotic, but I remember the ending to this one being quite good. As we head over to the Pentagon then, we've got the 5 MP5k challenge, and I've always had high hopes about this one. I always felt like this one could deliver, but unfortunately it didn't. It was below average. This one is actually taken from the 5 catwalk challenges. I mentioned this in the PM63 ranking we did. We did a catwalk challenges video where we did the PM63 and the MP5k challenge in the same video. We do also have a standalone video of us doing the 5 MP5k challenge. That was a long time ago. I'm pretty certain that was 2022. So a long time ago, that one. The reason I haven't separated that and the catwalk challenges video, however, like I have with Kino, is because it's the exact same challenge, just in different videos. These are different styles of challenge because different doors are open, whereas this one's exactly the same. So hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, a below average challenge for me, I can't lie, not much is memorable about this. I think we actually crashed and we had to use console commands to get back to the round we were on because we didn't have time to replay the whole game. So yeah, a below average challenge for me. Ascension MP5k is probably an average Ricktness challenge. It doesn't have the 4-player perspectives that we love, so you can't see everyone's different point of views in the game. It's just mine, and then it's sort of chopped together to showcase the best bits. Good revive score in this one. I remember we hit 3 figures. I think we hit just over 100. I think it was like 111 or something. So a really good revive score, which obviously indicates there was a lot of chaos. Unfortunately, however, the door got opened, which significantly slowed down the challenge. It would have been a lot more fun with the door closed, but what can you do? We've all done it in the past. We've all opened up the wrong door. Call of the Dead is probably below average. In fact, it's definitely below average when compared to all of these. I remember that it was when I just got this microphone here, the Shure SM7B, but I hadn't figured out any sort of audio settings on it. So the audio that was being, produced or, coming out of the mic from me was just atrocious. I sound like I'm underwater at parts of the video. Plus the video itself's only about 7 minutes, I think, because there's just not a whole lot going on. So yeah, below average for that one.
Oh my god.
Cover it.
I wish I had Mustangs as well. Shoot it for you guys.
Should have tried to save some, bro. Got to have the Mustangs. We've got to make a push for
I'm none.
Eddie as well. Go on.
Yeah.
Cover me, AG. No, you're joking.
Oh,
I couldn't do anything. I had no cover in that corner there. Damn it. Damn.
I was honestly
George. 21's not bad though. I don't think 21's bad.
for the cave there. Yep, that's pretty good.
Shang MP5k, very recent challenge we've done, was a belter. It's going to go in above average for me. I can't lie, I really enjoyed this one. It did, and Callum, it's always a good team. Vibes were flowing, you know, some funny moments, bit of chaos towards the end. I just enjoyed it. It was a nice vibe. Good gaming with my friends.
Bro, no! I tried to place a claymore.
No.
Come on, Ricktness, get all the revives. This is it.
I'm reviving. I'm dead. I think that's GG there. Go on, go on.
Good game, good game.
27.5 again, let's go.
And obviously, we have to put one in best, one of worst, and you can see which map it's going to be in the worst of Ricktness for MP5k challenges. The Moon MP5k challenge was by far the worst on this map. It was terrible. There was no air, so the zombies float. They sort of disappear and reappear in terms of the novas. Not an enjoyable challenge at all. I think the less said about it, the better. I'll include one little clip of it now.
Maybe it won't. Maybe it will.
There's
Maybe.
a GG.
Oh no.
That's a GG. That's a GG. Oh man.
I called it, boys.
26. We were not surviving.
Yeah.
Damn.
99 revives.
One away from the big 100. Damn. No, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. It was tough, but fun. So yeah, MP5k on Moon definitely does belong in the worst of Ricktness. But that is my ranking of the MP5k challenges that we have done in Black Ops 1 Zombies. If you've enjoyed it, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, bottom left-hand corner if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.